The topic is simplifying using powers of I. So let's do the first example. We need to evaluate I to the 24th. So the key here is somehow trying to get I squared, because we know I squared is equal to -1. So the trick here is write I to the 24 as I squared to some number. So what do you think that number is supposed to be? It's supposed to be 12. Why? Because 12 times 2 is 24, right? I'm looking at the power rule. AM to the n is equal to AMN, right? Now, what's good about this? I know that this I squared is equal to -1, so I can write this as -1 to the 12, and because the exponent is even, this is just going to be +1, right? -1 times -1, 12 times, H2 will cancel, you get 1. Alright, let's do the next example. Alright, we're going to use the same trick here. I to the 34. Again, we're trying to get I squared. So what do you think this number is supposed to be? A number times 2 will give us 34. So that has to be, what, 17? Right? Now we know that I squared is equal to -1. But -1 to the 17, because the exponent is odd, we're going to get a -1. Use your calculator. -1 to the 17 is just -1. Now here, it's tricky. For next example, it'll be tricky because the exponent is already odd. So we can't write it as 2 times a number. So in that case, what we do, we always write this as I to 48. So we pick the even number, the largest even number, which is 48, and this is going to be times I. I mean, think about it. I times I 48 will be I 48 plus 1, which is 49. Now, this problem, think of this, will be just like doing number 1, just like doing this one. So we do the same thing there. So we're going to write I to the 48 as I squared. So what would that be? It should be 24. Why? Because 24 times 2 is 48. Don't forget the I. Don't forget this I. Now, I squared is equal to -1. So this is going to be -1 to the 24. Don't forget the I. And -1 to the 24, since the exponent is even, is 1. So 1 times I, which is I. Alright, now next example, we'll do the same thing. Because the exponent is even, I'm going to write I 27 as I 26, the largest even exponent, times I. Of course, 26 plus 1 is 27, right? Now, I'm going to use the same thing. So this example will be like this example. So I 26, I to the 26 is the same thing as I squared 13 times I know I squared is -1, so I'm going to write -1 13 times I, and -1 to an odd exponent is -1, and -1 times I is just -I. And that's it for this example.